Hi, I'm Shaun O'Rourke with 11 Bravo Productions, and we're here on Soundstage 10 at EUE Screen Gem Studios in Wilmington, North Carolina. This is the largest soundstage east of Hollywood. This is huge. This is a monster. And we're here with Darwin Brandis, and he's going to talk a little bit about lighting techniques for movie making.
Well, Shaun, you kind of just want to use your basic three-point lighting technique. You use a key light, whether it be a 1 or a 2K, and then you can use a nice China ball as a fill. It's a good cheap way for independent filmmakers to add a light to their arsenals, just to use some Chinese paper lanterns. You want to put that China ball on a dimmer so you can turn up your fill to the level that you like, and that should get you set for your front lighting. And then you want to add a backlight, which usually is about a 1K or a tweenie, which is a 650 watt light. And it's nice to put a little bit of diffusion on the barn doors and kind of make them nice and small and rectangular, so you can really control that backlight so it's not just some crazy, huge source coming from behind the person. You can use whatever kind of key that you'd like, hard light, soft light. It's just kind of a tip to use those particular lights.
What about something like these girders here? What would you do to help light a motion picture with a facility like this with this steel frame?
Well, it depends on what kind of scene you're shooting. If it's something large and you're going to be seeing quite a bit over the subject's head, you can attach lights directly to the grid. If it's something more like television, where you've got your sets built and you're just going to be, you can put your lights about 10 or 12 feet overhead. What they'll normally do is they'll normally hang a separate grid from the top grid, and that'll hang down, like I said, about 12 feet over the ground, and you can attach all your backlighting, your ambient lighting directly to that grid. It can be raised and lowered, like I said, for each application. But most of the time, that's what will happen with television, is they'll just leave a grid in place and just attach all their lights on from there.
Well, thank you very much. I appreciate your time, Darwin, and I hope some of these tips were good for you. This was tips for filmmakers on how to do movie lighting.